The Midnight Game is an old pagan ritual used mainly as a punishment for those who have broken the laws of the pagan religion in question. While mainly used as a scare tactic and not to disobey the gods, there is still an existent chance of death for those who play the Midnight Game. There's an even higher chance of permanent mental scarring. It is highly recommended that you do not play the Midnight Game. However, for those thrill seekers searching for a rush, or those wishing to delve into obscure occult rituals, these are the simple instructions on how to play. Do so at your own risk. Prerequisites. It must be exactly 12 a.m. when you begin performing the ritual. Otherwise, it won't work. Materials. You need a candle, a piece of paper, a writing implement, matches or lighter, salt, a wooden door, and at least one drop of your own blood. If you are playing with multiple people, they will need their own aforementioned materials, and they will need to perform the steps below accordingly. Step 1. Write your full name, first, middle, and last, on the piece of paper, and put one drop of blood on the paper, and allow it to soak into the paper. Step 2. Turn off all the lights in the place you are doing this. Go to the wooden door and place the piece of paper with your name on it in front of the door. Now, take the candle out and light it. Place it on top of the paper. Step 3. Knock on the door 22 times. The hour must be 12 a.m. upon the final knock. Then, open the door, blow out the candle, and close the door. You just allowed the Midnight Man to enter your house. Step 4. Immediately relight your candle. This is where the game begins. You must lurk around your now completely dark house with a lit candle in your hand. Your goal is to avoid the Midnight Man at all costs until 3:33 a.m. Should your candle ever go out, that means the Midnight Man is near you. You must relight your candle in the next 10 seconds. If you are not successful in doing this, you must immediately surround yourself with a circle of salt. If you are unsuccessful in both actions, the Midnight Man will create a hallucination of your greatest fear and rip out your organs one by one. You will feel it, but you'll be unable to react. If you are successful in creating a circle of salt, you must remain there until 3:33 a.m. If you are successful in relighting your candle, you must proceed with the game. You must continue until 3:33 a.m. without being attacked by the Midnight Man or being trapped inside your circle of salt to win the Midnight Game. The Midnight Man will leave your house at 3:33 a.m. and you'll be safe to proceed with your morning. Addition. Indications that you're near the Midnight Man will include a sudden drop of temperature, seeing a pure black humanoid figure through the darkness, and hearing a very soft whisper coming from an indiscernible source. Should you experience any of these, it is advised you to leave the area to avoid the Midnight Man. Do not turn on any lights during the Midnight Game. Do not use a flashlight during the midnight game. Do not go to sleep during the midnight game. Do not attempt to use another person's blood on your name. Do not use a lighter as a substitute for a candle. It will not work. And definitely, do not attempt to provoke the Midnight Man in any way. Even when the game is over, it will always be watching you. Good luck. You are going to need it.